Now, I've heard many rumours on what happened, but you're not leaving this room until we get to the bottom of this. So tell me, how did it start?
It all started last Tuesday. Or Wednesday.
I don't know. Could have been Friday. Maybe Thursday.
But we was chasing down some kid who owed us. Big time. We're talking fat money. 12 or 13. Might have even been $13.50.
I just moved to the area when I heard that these clowns calling themselves the Mafia ran things.
We caught wind of a new organisation starting. The Bikies. We figured they're probably small-timers. Wannabes. But just to be certain, I had an associate send them an official letter.
What did the letter say?
I don't know. Something about how they wanted to meet up and that we needed to talk to them before we could start dealing.
Dealing?
Yeah, like that's our thing. Contraband, you know? The sweet stuff you won't find at the school canteen.
Did you respond to the letter?
No, why would I? Seemed like a joke.
Really?
Maybe I did respond.
So this is where it gets weird. We finally tracked that kid down who owed us money, only to discover him tied to a pole with his own underwear. Don't ask me how. I picked up his wallet and sifted through it. It was empty, except for a mangy scrap of paper covered in the worst handwriting I've ever seen. Meet us at the court, 3 p.m, the Bikies. Well, 3 p.m. came and we was waiting for him at the court.
And I'm thinking, I'm gonna make him sweat. They're probably the type of nerds who show up 10 minutes early. So we wait.
Well, then finally, the Bikies decide to show their faces.
Oh, you should have seen them. They're dressed in these gawky looking suits, like they've raided their great-granddad's wardrobe.
We were just about to start talking business when their leader starts running her mouth off, claiming that we're all washed up.
How'd you take that?
Well, I hit back. Well, you know, verbally. They can't just disrespect generations of a family business and expect to get away with it.
They just kept going on and on and on about how they used to rule the school and that we need to bend over and move out of their way, but... finders keepers.
As far as we were concerned, it was a done deal. We said our piece, then we left.
And that's it?
Nah, we weren't stopping there.
Well, me and the boys, we was walking home from school when suddenly...
BAM!
They just start laying into us with their shitty rusty bikes.
And they squealed.
I could have gotten tetanus from them. The ferals.
Wouldn't even call it a fight, though. I mean, they tried to fight back, but...
We could have smashed them if we wanted to, but... I don't know. Just didn't feel like it. I don't even know why I've been calling them bikies. They're not even bikies. They're just a bunch of dickheads on push bikes. One of them rides a scooter.
So you did beat them up?
No, not even. Just a bunch of babies. We barely tapped them and they just cried.
Right, so that's why they're covered in bruises and I've got one in the sick bay.
Yeah. I don't even care that you know. I mean, I've been here a week, so it's about time I checked into detention. But Frankie and his little boy group are trying to come at us again.
And this time, it's for real. We've set up a fight and the betting rings to go with it.
I wouldn't even try and stop this from happening.
Excuse me?
Yeah, that's right. If you think you can just bring us to your office and say that's the end of the war, then you've got another thing coming.
I mean, I think for your own good, you should act like everything's fine. Because it is and it will be. As long as we're in charge.